Savannah Chrisley has just gotten slammed over her seemingly abusive behavior toward her beloved grandmother, Nanny Faye Chrisley. She recently had Nanny on her Unlocked podcast, but listeners were shocked at the way she treated the fan favorite. So, what did Savannah do that was so appalling? Keep reading for more details. Savannah Chrisley slammed over abusive behavior. Fans have been coming down hard on Savannah Chrisley lately. They have grown extremely tired of her constant complaining over not having her parents around. Todd and Julie Chrisley started serving their prison sentences in January 2023. They will be behind bars collectively for 19 years. Yet, Savannah has been working tirelessly on getting them released and exposing all of the horrific things that happen behind bars. At the same time, many followers feel she is ungrateful. Yes, it is awful that she does not get to have her parents with her every day and she became the guardian of her younger siblings. However, she has been reminded she can still see, speak, and email her mom and dad. Many out in the world do not have that privilege. Furthermore, Savannah caught heat for using clickbait as cash grabs. Followers are finding her tasteless and relentless, and now she has sunk to a new level. According to a Reddit thread, Nanny Faye was on Savannah's Unlocked podcast. She still keeps in touch with all of her grandchildren regardless of their faults and flaws, and that did not sit well with Savannah. The OP shared their take on what happened. On the most recent episode of Unlocked, Savannah's podcast, Savannah berates Faye for minutes because Faye doesn't disown Kyle and Lindsay, and maybe Chase. I wanted to smack her. Todd has created an absolute monster. Chase and Savannah Chrisley were once very close, but have become estranged recently for no real reason. Yet, it seems they have reconnected. She blames Lindsay for her parents going to jail, but should she treat Nanny in such an abusive way? Fans speak out. After seeing what the OP shared about Savannah Chrisley's treatment toward Nanny Faye, what did other fans have to say? Did they notice this, or did they see things differently? One person noted that Nanny has other grandkids aside from Savannah's siblings. Therefore, that is who they believe she was referencing. Regardless, it did not sit well at all. Oh boy. My grandma would have smacked me so hard if I spoke to her or about her grandkids like that. Sa has no respect for anyone, including herself. I don't watch her podcast. But if she thinks a grandma disowning her grandchildren is normal, she's horrible. That was terrible to hear. Savannah is so stubborn and closed-minded, like her father, and said, "Oh, I know I'm right." My gosh, you'd like to think that she has learned how short life is and to forgive. But look who her father is. I listened to that also and felt she was so disrespectful to Nanny Faye. The consensus is that, no matter which grandchildren Nanny was referring to, Savannah should treat Nanny with respect. She failed at doing this, and that was what really struck people.